I'm Simon Murdoch. I'm the managing partner of Episode One Ventures, and we manage what's called an enterprise capital fund. So we have £37.5 million to invest in early stage software driven businesses. They're companies like Zoopla, Shazam that I've invested in previously as an angel. We've invested in 12 companies that are still quite new, including CarWow and Scurry and those sorts of businesses. We're really looking for companies that are still quite young. So we're only allowed to invest in deals up to £2 million in the first round. And that's because some of our money is from the UK government and it's directed towards early stage companies. So our definition of an early stage company is we want them to have already used some money to build a minimum viable product and have a few customers. So the revenues could be anywhere from actually zero if they're free pilot customers, up to maybe £50,000 or £100,000 a month. My personal background is I was an entrepreneur originally. I set up a company selling books back in 1996 on the internet, so quite early in the whole internet bubble and game, and sold that business to Amazon, and then I was the front man when Amazon launched in the UK. I was leading the UK business, which was a very exciting job. I was introduced to Forrest Brown through the finance director of one of our companies, Cluster HQ. He arranged for Forrest Brown to do their R&D tax credit, and we were impressed by the work that was done. And so we now introduce Forrest Brown to most of our investee companies. What we do is usually once we've first invested in a company, and we did 12 deals last year, we're aiming to do 6 this year, we find out whether they've already got somebody that's helped them with R&D tax credits. Most of them haven't, and we recommend they should apply because it's great benefit to a business. We're typically putting £500,000 to £1 million in a company, and quite often they can reclaim £50,000 or £100,000 back, which is very useful cash flow. I think the thing that surprised me was, and pleased me actually, was just that it's a safe pair of hands. Once we've introduced Forrest Brown to one of our investee companies, I don't need to worry about it. I know that our company is going to get some decent money back and the fair amount back. I think it's really important to get somebody who knows what they're doing to do this. Although you can read up about the rules of R&D tax credits online and get advice from HMRC, somebody who's done it many times before is much more likely to be able to get you the right amount of money back. Occasionally you get people who try and do it themselves. More often they're thinking about going to their sort of normal accountant, their accountancy practice, who might do their annual accounts. We actually recommend using a specialist, and Forrest Brown's the best specialist we've found.